Hey, what's up, everybody? Hold on, everybody. Hold on. We're having some technical difficulties here, everybody. Welcome to the show, Triggered Energy. Brian is currently having some technical difficulties, so it's your boy, Tortu007 for now. But what an episode of Wednesday Night Dynamite, the fallout to AEW All In. We got to see some matches. We got to see AEW, the new AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page, and we finally got to see that beautiful big gold belt. Pause on that. But yeah, man, AEW is back. The feeling is most definitely back after watching that AEW title on Hangman Adam Page. But yes, man, what a fucking show, man. Let me open up some comments, man. We got people on the live right here. Technical difficulties, as Anna said. Chucky Ducky, Psych, what's up in the house? Yup, that was us. Triggered Wrestling, 5 minutes. Adrian likes to be 5 minutes late. Yeah, bro, my bad. We did have some technical difficulties, and it kind of was my fault as well. I haven't been running the StreamYard ever since the update. This is why I get no sleep near 11 o'clock. Damn near horsing around like at 9 o'clock. Yeah, man. Sorry about that. But thank you, man. I appreciate you for joining the live, and I appreciate everybody for joining the live. But yeah, if you're joining the live, please leave a comment, comment, subscribe. If you're watching us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, wherever you're watching, make sure to hit that like button. But thank you for joining us here. Bro, come on, Michael. We're here to talk about AEW. You didn't watch AEW, bro? That's the #1 show right now, my guy. Damn, you upside, not me. Yeah, bro. Hangman Adam Cage did say that's crime. But yeah, he doesn't care, bro. Because there's people that love him. That's his wife and his kids, bro. That's the people he does it for. And he does it for the sickos as well, man. The wrestling gods are punishing us. The AEW Sicko leader. The leader, bro. The leader of the sickos. Nah. I don't know if I want to take that title, but I would gladly take it if somebody were to give it to me. But nah, man. Nah. Sickos, they need to start giving honest opinions instead of glazing all the time. You know, I like my precious AEW. I think Tony Khan is a fantastic booker. I think he's gonna be Booker of the Year once again in 2025. But yeah, not everything is a hitter, and we gotta call it out when it's not. But who? Mama Wayne? Yeah, man. We saw the little segment going on today with Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian. I don't know, bro. I think I had my TV on mute because I don't know, bro. I didn't hear anything. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was me, my TV, or something. But yeah, I didn't hear anything. I respectfully. Oh, what's up? We got Josh McNows in the house. Hey, what's up, bro? We're here to talk about AEW Dynamite, and we also talk about anything wrestling related. You guys want to talk about Evolution, anything on Monday Night Raw? I know Goldberg, the last few days has had some words on his WWE last match. He's not too happy about that. We could talk about that. We could talk about Raw. We could talk about Saturday night's main event. But right now, we're here to talk about AEW Dynamite. Ooh, Brian's almost on. On what? Pause on that. Chet Wrestling's here. Great show tonight. Amazing venue and crowd. I always try to catch you guys after my live shoot. One-man booth tonight. Yes, man. One-man booth tonight. Brian should be on shortly. He's having some technical difficulties, but yeah, I'm waiting on him. keep the comments coming as Brian comes in. I miss Nick Wayne and Kip. Yeah, right. I saw them there. I didn't hear their promo. I didn't hear what they had to say. Something about Christian Cage, I think. Howdy, singular person. What a great show tonight. The crowd was very excited all tonight. Yes, they were, bro. The sickos, the feeling is back. Great venue as well. The venue was fucking amazing as well. But yeah, great show. Michael Boo. The match was garbage. Garbage? Which one? Which match, bro? Come on, you got to tell me which match you're talking about. You can't just say the match. We had the 6-man tag match. We had the 8-man tag match. We had the $100,000 fatal 4-way match. The Kazuchika Okada match. You call me Big Mac? I said McManus, bro. Did I pronounce it wrong? My bad. I apologize, Josh McManus. I'm sorry, bro. Tomatoes, tomatoes. No man bun. Yeah, bro. He's having some technical difficulties. So you got your boy for now. This guy riding solo in his booster seat. What? Do I look a little bit taller, bro? Normally I'm like this. Do I look a little bit taller? Money back. Who owes you, bro? Who owes you, bro? At them, bro. At them right here, bro. Who owes you? Nate says it blames Brian's cat. Yeah, the cat has been getting upset when he's not showing up on live. So it could be the cat. Jeremy Simpin. That was funny. Brian getting his excuses ready. Yes, you know what? I think it is because I did see him on screen and he had like some papers on him and he was like kind of struggling. I think he is getting his excuses ready. Gunther versus Ryberg. Yeah, that match was ass, bro. I mean, what were people expecting? It's a guy that's pushing almost 60 years of age. The guy that got injured on his way to his final match. What he wanted 20 extra set. I mean, I gave him props for giving us a 15-minute match. He did it. He went through it. He did a jackhammer without injuring Gunther and himself. But yeah, no, I don't think his career deserved a 15-minute speech at the end of the show. I think it was 15-minute match was enough for Gunther, and I think he should be happy for that. Let me read some comments as we're waiting for Brian. Brian should agree that the women's match was the match of the night, if not the opener. Yes, you're right. Not the third, not the main event, Nate. Not the main event, or was that match too much of a sicko match for you? At least the background is nice, of course, bro. Of course. I've been telling you, bro. I told you, Ricky. I got a lot of art. I've been trying to switch the background, bro. You think I was lying, bro? I got art for days, Ricky. I'm thinking of switching the background to different. You know, I got Fairy Tale. I got Thunder Rosa, I think. Yeah, man. All my friends call me Big Mac. It's better that way. Oh, shit. Okay, Big Mac. All right, Big Mac. Big Mac in the house. Wait, why they call you Big Mac? Okay. Yeah, let me know. Brian's practicing his defense. Yeah, he's practicing in the mirror. What I just watched? I don't know what I just watched. What you mean? AEW Dynamite? A banger show? The Jeremy's getting his list ready. His list? What defense? AEW Sickles howling tonight? Bro, what you mean? I mean, the show was great. Shout out to Corpus Crispy, Texas from Picante Sauce. Okay, hold on. Bret Hart said, even the popcorn guy isn't safe around Goldberg. He gave the ring cake cracked ribs. With Charles Robinson? Yeah, man, Charles Robinson took that crazy bump from Cena. Nothing, not even a scratch. Goldberg, he just had to injure somebody on his way out. That guy. Oh shit, the comments are coming in kind of hard to keep up with everybody. As the main event was okay. Nate said the main event was great. The women's match was the show stealer. Queen Aminata is getting the shine she deserves. Yes, Queen Aminata and Thekla, they are having a good set of matches. I don't know if you guys watch Collision, go watch Collision. They're having a great series of matches and tag team singles matches, like in this fatal 4-way. Hard hitting matches. Kind of sucks that Jamie Hayter is injured, but Queen Aminata I guess, benefited from that. But again, it sucks that Jamie Hayter's out. But to pick up the Dragon Lee comic next week. Oh shit, bro! I want to see Dragon Lee on my TV, bro. Thekla is awful. Now stuck in the mid stable. They saw WWE Women's Division show out Raw and Evolution and came out with that. Yeah, I mean Thekla right now, she's just a wrestler. I don't think, besides a toxic spider, I don't think the fans don't really know her. I know there's a select few fans of the Sickos that that really did follow her career over there in Japan, but she still needs to develop that character. But right now, yeah, I agree. She's just the wrestler that kind of don't really have anything for her, just put her in her faction. Hopefully they do something with her, because I mean, Julia Hart, she had amazing character when she was TBS champion. Sky Blue was injured, so we'll see. We'll see what's going on with that. Is a prediction winner here, Tommy? Yes, Tommy's here. The prediction winner, Tommy. Yes, forgot to tell you, Tommy, you are the winner of our predictions for Wrestling Weekend. Great American Bash, AEW's All In, Saturday Night's Main Event, and Evolution. I don't have the scores. Brian has them, or I think I can get them. Let me just send a text. You have the list. Yes, but Tommy, yes, you are the winner. I'll be good with Brian on what he said he was going to give out to the winner. I don't know. But he does have a few items. I think he said you get to pick. It could be an 8x10 by Carlito, signed merch. Is it Carlito signed merch, I believe? Yeah, the winner's Tommy. I know that, but I sent the list. You have the list of the winner. Okay. Yes. The Hangman era just started. What do you guys think is going to happen? Ooh, that's a good question. The Hangman era just started. So we saw today MJF giving a little promo to Hangman saying, hey, bro, sleep with one eye open. I have the contract. I could cash in any time. Moxley was light work, but nah. I wanted to wait for Hangman because Hangman has something to prove. But yeah, MJF's right now, his goal is to get that Triple B back, and Hangman is gonna have to sleep with one eye open. I do like fighting champions. I'm not gonna lie, that's just the wrestling and the sicko side of me. I like fighting champions, so I wouldn't mind Hangman Adam Page, not defending his title every week, but at least wrestling every other week. At least being in somewhat of a storyline, I guess. I guess right now he's still kind of feuding with the Death Riders right now until maybe Darby Allin comes in. But yeah, I'm here for the ride, bro. Hangman Page era is here, and I'm here for the ride. Yeah, facts. Looks like Brian's trying to get in here. The Dynamite after a pay-per-view was about what I thought it'd be. Yes, exactly. Wait, hold on. I thought it was good. I thought it was a great Dynamite. I know there's been previous Dynamites that the fallouts of a pay-per-view haven't been that great, but this one, I can say this was one of the best.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Bro, I'm so annoyed right now by
Why are you annoyed? Why are you annoyed by StreamYard?
I'm triggered, bro. I'm triggered. AF. I'm just gonna do this. It's not letting me do my camera with StreamYard. So I'm gonna just do audio only.
Bro, I told you, bro. You just put on some sunglasses and hide that black eye, bro. You don't.
Wow.
I told you don't have to fucking hide the screen. I told you I could have dropped out my Yeeter glasses off.
This guy. No, that's not. Bro, I don't know what the hell's going on. There's some fucking issue going on with StreamYard. I'm pissed. It's not reading my camera. It's only doing the audio. But fuck it, man. That's what you're gonna get.
Yes, I did say Corpus Crispy. I'm sorry. It's Corpus
Crispy?
I did
man,
say.
What the fuck have I been missing here, Adrian?
I've been reading the comments, bro. We were talking about AEW Dynamite. Ricky asked the Hangman Adam Page era just started. What do we think about that?
Sucks.
Bro, get the fuck out of here,
Ain't
bro.
Nothing going on, dude.
Wouldn't be a go. Can you see the comments or no?
Yeah, I can. I can see the comments. Here, let me turn this on.
Oh, so you could do everything, just not the camera.
Yeah, the camera's fucked up. Well, it's not the camera. It's just
Oh.
fucking StreamYard, bro.
Oh, okay. See, I thought it was distributed. All right, the kind of.
Mm-mm.
Well, where is that at? Yeah, see, I didn't get it. I didn't get to ask you about that.
Get to ask what?
There we go. Adrian on the left, Brian on the right. There's some fucking now we got it fixed. Now we got it fixed. Now we got it fixed.
All right, we got it fixed, everybody. I appreciate you dealing with the technical difficulties that we're going through right now, everybody. I'll accept a picture of Taquito if Brian's camera doesn't work. Can I even put a picture here?
A picture of Taquito. Bro, I think you
My bad.
I think you could. You got to go to like settings, then you got a camera, and then you can.
It's too much work.
Yeah. Then you can do a virtual background as well instead of having a blank background.
Nah, bro. It's too much work. This is what you're gonna get, bro.
Yeah.
For now.
Man, how are you, Brian? How are you? I know we haven't really got a chance to talk today. How are you, man? How's your day? How's your Dynamite? How's your wrestling week going? How you doing today, man?
Fucking shitty, bro. What the fuck, man? What the hell? You guys can't see me. You guys can just hear my voice. I don't like it. I don't like how this is going right now.
What is it? What the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, bro.
What the hell, Barry?
He said, "What exactly, bro? This shit's some bullshit." I'm excited for Wednesday night wrestling. I see goofs online saying that this is going to be the best wrestling show ever because it's after All In. And this shit's ass.
Bro, this shit was
perfect, ass. No, there's nothing perfect about this, Adrian.
This shit was perfect.
It was not good. It was a mid-show. We got fucking Okada coming out there with 3 belts. I thought the belts were retired. But no, they're still there. He beats a fucking jobber like he hasn't been a fucking 7-star bout machine. Like, does he really need to be fighting a jobber?
Yes.
Yes. No, he does not, Adrian.
Yes, he does, bro.
No,
yes, he does, bro. Okada fighting a jobber. It's just him bullying people, bro. It was just him for the setup for Hangman Page. This ain't WWE where you could just have a backstage segment and like, hey, you bumped me the wrong way. Let's have a match later tonight. This is hey, I'm gonna beat up a jobber and then I'm gonna call out somebody.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
That's
I'm gonna beat up on some guy that has never stepped foot in this goddamn company to show how tough I am. No.
Yes. No, I like it. I enjoyed it. It sets up the Swerve Strickland because of Chica Okada storyline. It's a banger. It's better than you stepped on my foot backstage earlier on the night, so we're having a match tonight. It is. I would rather enjoy this than what I just said. No,
Adrian, this shit was ass. It was not good. I have my notes here somewhere. One moment. Let's see. I don't know if we've talked about anything really of importance except for Okada, but let's say I guess the first thing was kind of cool with Hangman Adam Page coming out there saying, "Oh, I don't thank you to everybody, blah 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 blah. So I don't know why Swerve helped me, but thank you." Get the fuck out of here. Then we got Kyle Fletcher versus Máscara Dorada. For a wrestling fan, I guess it's a cool random ass fucking match, but why are we watching it?
Wrestling, because you're a wrestling fan, bro.
No, I like storytelling.
See, that's the thing. You're not a wrestling fan.
If I want to see,
you're not a wrestling fan.
If I want to see stunt shows, bro, I'll go to see Cirque du Soleil.
You just said this is a wrestling match, so I guess it was cool. But I'm not a wrestling fan. I'm a storyline fan.
Yeah, I am, bro.
Then this is not your match.
There's no storyline here. It was a banger. They had a cool Hurricane Rana spot. They had a questionable pin with the way he like pretty much laid on top of him and covered his mouth, bro. What kind of bisexual Undertaker shit is that?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, it's a banger match. It's a wrestling. You're complaining about wrestling, but you complain about wrestling on a wrestling show, but you don't complain about commercials on a wrestling show? What the fuck is this, bro?
Because who complains about commercials, bro?
You don't complain.
We've had commercials for like 30 fucking years, Adrian. You're complaining about commercials?
You're not complaining about commercials on a wrestling show, but you're complaining about wrestling on a wrestling show?
For me, wrestling is told storytelling wise, not just fucking random matches. What has Máscara Dorada got to do with Kyle Fletcher? Absolutely nothing. Was it an interesting style matchup with a spectacle of gymnastics? It was, but at the end of the day, I don't care because Kyle Fletcher is always going to win. I don't care about the fucking DDT, the Hurricane Rana. I mean, it looks cool, but at the end of the day, not much story. There's no storyline involved here other than let's just have these two guys go out there, give each other hand jobs, and that's it.
So you hate wrestling on a wrestling show. Got it.
No, I like to see storytelling.
After you praise the match before, now you're shitting on it to make a point that
I'm not shitting on it. I mean, it was the Baja Blast match of the night, Adrian.
A point that you don't even see exactly. You're talking shit and you're giving it the match of the night. This is why I laugh at your fan base, bro. This is why. This is why I don't comment. I don't reply to some comments, and this is why, bro.
This is here. This is the point. This is hero. Look at this. This is the thing. So who is Kyle Fletcher supposed to wrestle? D's? That's who he's supposed to wrestle. The rest of the Paragon. He injured Adam Cole. He got a built-in storyline with Kyle. But guess what? They already did that match. But fucking run it back. They got Roddy Strong. Run it back. You injured my buddy. You took him out. I'm going to try taking you out. 2-on-1 handicap match. Something. Not some fucking random ass Máscara Dorada bullshit.
Nah, bro. No. You're talking shit about a wrestling match, but yeah, you're still giving it your. Anyway, this is why I laugh at your fan base, bro.
I'm talking shit because you guys can't see me. That's the main reason.
This is why I laugh at your fan base, bro. This is why. It's like you complain about something you've seen in AEW multiple times, but you don't complain about it in WWE when you see the same storyline and the same matches with the same people over and over and over and over. But you complain it on one side. You complain about matches in AEW, but you're still complaining. Come on, bro. You don't complain about commercials on other wrestling shows, but you complain about
commercials here. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Saturday Night's. I'm talking about Saturday Night's Main Event. You don't complain about companies have to get their money somehow. But you complain about wrestling matches on a wrestling show?
I'm complaining because it's more than it should be more than just wrestling. That's all I'm saying. So Kyle's supposed to fight Kyle and Roddy for the next several weeks. I mean, bro, even gave a promo for Dustin Rhodes after his match. He could have fought Sammy Guevara. He could have fought some other guy, but no. Why Máscara Dorada?
You didn't even fight Kyle. You didn't even see Kyle and Kyle already fight on Collision, bro. Come on. Doesn't
matter. That's why she put on. That's why she put on Dynamite for the whole world to see. I'm just saying.
So again, every time there's a good Dynamite, there's always that crazy fan base that just makes some dumb shit.
Good Dynamite, bro. The entire show was multi-man matches, pretty much.
And that's
they had the 8-man tag.
Did you complain about that in WWE when they were having it?
Yes, I did. 400,000
That's a banger. That's a banger match. You're complaining about banger matches now?
And you complain when WWE has nothing but crazy, stupid, over-the-top finishes where it's like, oh, all these people got to get involved. All these people got to get. This is what we had today.
Who's complaining? But see, where?
That's what you say about WWE. And there's a 2 people that came up to help in the 4-way.
Yeah, and then that's the setup of the faction. To set up the new faction. You see, the AEW is giving you a setup to a faction. We have Marks on the comment section complaining that how are these 2 people connected, Megan Ben and Penelope Ford?
Are they going to have tag teams?
They give you the setup. If you watch Collision, you would know the Thekla and Sky Blue and Julia Hart. They were sort of hinting at something. Tonight, it looks like they are going to do something. The build up and the setup, bro. The banger matches to the setup to the storyline, bro. Come on, this is banger. This is the storylines that you want, bro. It just so happens they're being told through wrestling, not through a fucking backstage segment.
So Thekla, the flavor of the week, is joining.
Flavor of the week. I remember you said that about Jet Speed, and where are they, Brian? Have they been showing up weekly on a weekly basis?
I also said that about Deonna Purrazzo, where she's at.
That was like 2 years ago. Taya Valkyrie's.
Was I right or was I right? Was I right or was I right?
Taya Valkyrie is in Ring of Honor, bro. She was in Ring of Honor on Friday.
Doing what?
With her husband and the Eminem. Are you watching Ring of Honor?
Doing what though? Doing what? What was she doing?
Their storyline, doing a promo in Ring of Honor.
Nah, bro. Nobody watches
Get the fuck out
Nobody
of here,
watches Evolve.
If you want to watch Taya Valkyrie, Brian, I suggest you subscribe to Honors Club.
I don't know. To be
And
honest,
then stop complaining. Then stop complaining.
You know how broke I am, Adrian. I can't afford a $599 championship belt. You expect me to spend $4 to watch Ring of Honor? Psst.
That is true, bro. That is true. But hey,
anyways,
I find ways to find my favorite wrestlers. I heard there's people out there that would push kids just to meet their wrestlers.
I saw people over there give each other some HJs to meet Nick Nemeth.
Nick Nemeth.
I mean, hey, Nick Nemeth's pretty dope, but I mean,
is that the older brother or the younger brother?
It's Dolph Ziggler, Mama Wayne. I'm going back to the messages. I missed a whole bunch of shit. I'm so sorry. Look, Josh, we got new people coming in, and I fucked it up for everybody. Holy shit!
No, this is Big Mac, bro.
Yeah, Big Mac.
Yep, Big Mac. He said they call him Big Mac because because 3 people have Josh in the stream. Oh, so he's just calling Big Mac.
All right.
There you go.
All right, Big Mac. Where's Barrio Toys? Anyways, what's up, everybody? I know we got into it. What is this whole thing you told me about? List of the winners. It was Tommy Spillman. He won. Was he here today? I told him to join.
Yes, he was.
Did he dip already?
I believe so.
Oh no, he's right here. I see him right here. Here, see you. 4 minutes ago. Adrian's feeling himself tonight. Little brother of the PlayStation controller for the first time. That's like me giving that's like my daughter giving my son the PlayStation fucking 4 controller when we're playing PlayStation 5. So we got the goddamn spaceship controllers glowing with like green, like red lights, and then she gives him the gold PlayStation 4 controller we got, and he knows it's not the same thing.
So what does he do? Does he try to get it back or what?
Yeah, he's like, "What the hell is this?" I'm like, he's 4 years old. I'm like, he's not that dumb.
Yeah, no, he
yeah. Where's Camille? Exactly. Where's Camille? She's gone.
Hey, bro. Hey, NWA, the minor leagues. She needs to learn how to wrestle, bro. She needs to learn how to work in the big leagues. In the big leagues, where the big boys play, where the best wrestle. Camille, I don't think she was cutting it, bro. She needs to go down to some indie shows, build up her stock. But yeah, man, the AEW is where the big boys play, bro.
Exactly. All right, let's just get into the show. I don't know what's been said, what hasn't been said. Kyle Fletcher, like I mentioned before, Kyle Fletcher versus Máscara Dorada. Was it a banger? Yes, it really was. It was my Baja Blast match of the night. It was amazing to watch. It was beautiful. The moves. Kyle Fletcher had a questionable pin. He beats him with the sheer drop brain buster, Adrian. Outside of the banger match, I mean, he could have had a match versus anybody. It would have been the exact same thing storyline wise. You can't deny that.
It was a good match, though, right?
It was a good match.
It was a banger match. A banger match on a wrestling show is what wrestling fans should want, right? I mean, at the end of the day, you can tell a story however way you want to tell it. You can bring in movie directors here, Oscar-winning directors here in. But if the wrestlers don't perform in the ring, then everything is ass. We've seen it with the Jimmy and Jey Uso storyline. Build-up was great. Everything around it was awesome. Had all the tools to be a 5-star banger. The match sucked. Nobody's talking about it anymore. So at the end of the day, wrestling has to matter.
Nobody's going to talk about this either, Adrian. Nobody's going to talk about fucking Máscara Dorada versus Kyle Fletcher on a random ass episode of Dynamite.
We wasted 7 months on the Jimmy Uso. I would rather waste 20 minutes of watching this bigger match. But you
remember the build-up because everybody wanted to see that match.
I just remember the bloodline storyline. Do I remember every detail? No.
I remember the bloodline storyline.
Yeah, the bloodline storyline. Do you remember anything from the Jimmy Jey Uso? Any promos, Brian? Drop your favorite bar right now.
He said, "I was born before you were."
Drop your now. I'm honestly for real, bro. Drop your favorite bar.
I just told you. Oh, cat.
Like not even talking shit. Like honestly, drop your favorite bar.
My favorite bar
from the Jimmy Jey Uso feud.
He said, "You've been talking about this match." I don't have one, to be honest. You've been talking about this match for longer than it lasted. It lasted so well, so long. That's what she said. I was born before Adrian.
Oh shit! How old are you?
See, Brian got so wet during his OnlyFans video, he broke his camera. My camera's not broken. What is broken is StreamYard, where to the point where I'm trying to like change the camera and it's not accepting my camera for some reason. And then it says, join on Firefox to get to like do the workaround. And then that didn't fucking work either. Wow. Well, actually, it did work technically, but then me and Adrian had a terrible fucking echo.
So is it just your camera? Do you got to update your laptop or something, or what?
I don't know. It's just StreamYard fucking up, I think. It's all bad, but it's all good. Heart Syndicate cuts a promo. Please take these titles from us. That's what they want. They want somebody to step up, take the tag titles away from from them specifically. And then he goes on to say with MJF, Hangman, you're not the best. I am. So yeah, he said he was gonna cash in on Jon Moxley and disrespect him by just doing it, right? Just cashing in on him. But he wants to beat Hangman Adam Page 1-on-1 mano a mano. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Start that GoFundMe, bro.
I got it. The camera works, guys. That's the camera's not the issue. It's StreamYard. All right. That's what the issue is. StreamYard. My camera is a good one, bro. Didn't play your monthly subscription, how cheap bastard. If I didn't pay the monthly subscription, how would we be on StreamYard right now? Huh? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, bro. Some people say they are ways. They are ways. Wink.
No,
wink.
Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of wrestling podcast channels. Why are you looking at other wrestling podcasts, huh? No, I'm just kidding. No. Yeah, it was ass.
Nah, really that shit was a banger, bro. That shit was a banger, bro.
Let's see. So after that promo, we got the 8-man tag. Hechicero, Josh Alexander, the Young Bucks who get goofed off because
Young Bucks segments, man. They're no longer EVPs. They're no longer riding in limousines anymore. They're riding in the back of Altimas and Ubers, getting treated like scum, like peasants, like muggles.
Damn. Muggles? I'm dead.
Even everybody's laughing at that.
You gotta call them mudbloods.
I was gonna say that next. Everybody's laughing at them. Even Ricochet and his crew. I like to see where that's going. You know, they're on the downward spiral. We're gonna see where they're gonna go. Liking it. Banger storyline. I want to see the continuation of the downfall of the Young Bucks. I know people were begging for their demise. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it in a comedic way, a banger way, and it's gonna be. And if it's gonna be segments, it's gonna be different every week, not like some other shows where they're practically giving you the same segment over and 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 over.
You know what? The cool thing I like about Judgment Day. You know what the cool thing I like about not being on camera, Adrian?
What's up?
Is that I can be on my phone and I can send messages like this one. The disrespect. Over here telling me about my camera issues, huh?
Damn, bro. Damn, the disrespect. You couldn't do that before?
I could. I just didn't want to be on my phone looking down at things the whole time, you know?
Wait, don't you look at your phone when you're looking at the messages?
No, I look at the screen in front of me. Be honest, Brian. You shaved your beard and don't want to show your sicko side. Mijo, don't mijo me the disrespect, bro.
He sunned you, bro. He sunned you.
He disrespect. And I thought we were cool, Nate. I was like, I'm excited. Nate's gonna win something. Now I'm glad you. I'm not just kidding. It's literally titled "How I'm a Moron for Giving AEW Dynamite Another Chance."
Yeah, bro, Brian, you come on, Michael. You're still a WWE fan, bro. Come on, don't beat yourself up that much.
Damn, Sykes 34. I'm 34. Well, I'm not 34 yet. I will be 34. I will be. Also, Sykes sent us a new song. We'll be debuting it on Friday.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. I
just gotta cut it up into little pieces so we can use them in bite-sized little things. But you sure did. What were the results of the predictions? Ricky, you. All right, let me tell you what happened. Ricky did not win. I think he got tied for third place. I'll look at it again. Ospreay's injured? No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think there was really much of a need for him to show up today, right?
No, remember he got attacked at All In.
Oh, he got stretchered out. You're right.
He got stretchered out at All In. Yep. So we're paying attention, bro. That Hangman Adam Page, phenomenal. One of the best promos. Thanked everybody that helped him achieve. And the best part about this is that
what?
that the AEW Championship is back on Hangman.
Oh, okay. Michael, this reminds me of something that I saw online today. WWE has been good to me for mostly all my life. I saw some AEW sicko out there on the interwebs saying he took a picture holding the AEW Championship belt. He said, "I've been waiting most of my life for this moment." And I'm like, this bro is like 40 years old. All right. AEW has been around for, let's call it 6 years. So you're telling me that for most of your life, you've been hoping for this non-existent wrestling company to come out so you can hold their championship belt? Dang. I'll if you guys want me to name him, I'll name who it is, and you guys can go make fun of him. Damn. But I was just like, damn, bro, you didn't even know they existed 6 years ago. How are you gonna say mostly? And I know you're not. He said most of my life. I know you're younger, or I know you're older than 40. So most would be 21 years.
That's generous, bro. 21 years.
Well, that's, I mean, I'm saying he's 40. It's 21. 21. But yeah, that was my little funny thing of the day. But let's get back to. He said you're switching it pretty far there, Mr. Fantastic. Exactly. I usually reach for things pretty far, but as like make a joke. But there's nothing funny about that guy. I'm like, he said, I've been waiting most of my life for this moment. Come on. Why are you picking on a 40-year-old man? Well, this 40-year-old man, there's a specific reason I'm picking on him. That's why.
Let me guess. Is he an AEW fan, bro?
He is an AEW diehard wrestling fan that you guys have probably seen in our Facebook group or Facebook page. He eventually started his own page, and he would do lives. And how many views would he get, Adrian?
I don't know, bro. Respect your elders, mijo. Probably like 5, I think. I think I joined once.
I mean, not like we get a lot either, but
yeah.
But yeah, he was doing some hot ass takes where I'm just like, this guy's the definition of an AEW mark, and you can't deny it, Adrian. You cannot deny it. He was one of those guys that hated WWE.
Here's the thing: the difference between me and you, Brian. If somebody hates on AEW, I can go to sleep without thinking about it. You can't.
Yeah,
I can literally be like, huh, okay.
I just think it's
I don't hate WWE fans. I don't hate WWE. It's not my call, but I mean, it's not my cup of tea. But
I hate everybody.
I don't know, bro. I just know that there's a small percentage of WWE fans that eats them up inside that AEW exists and that they're gonna continue to exist. And that just fucking makes me laugh and makes me happy that there's a group of people out there that are just like, it pisses them off so much. And I'm just laughing here, bro.
I hear what you're saying. Yes. I gotta let me highlight this post right here. Sup, guys? Just want to say it was a great episode. My favorite part was Nick Wayne promo. It was a great promo, man. I just couldn't keep my eyes. Like, my eyes were just completely 100% locked in on something that I saw on that screen. And I know we all saw it. I know we all were watching what was on screen, right? We were all just staring at Kip Sabian's watch. It was really fucking nice watch. I don't know what kind of Rolex it was, but it was a nice watch. So that's what I was looking at.
Nick Wayne had a promo? When?
I just remember seeing this, and I was next to my wife, and I was like, do you remember seeing these people at WrestleCon? And she was like, no. And I was like, you don't remember seeing the little kid in the middle, like just hunched over with his hands, with his head in his hands, bored as fuck? and his mom had a 30-person line next to him?
I think so, yeah.
You don't remember? We walked past Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne, and they were bored as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
And then Nick Wayne's mom had a 30 long person line. And then you said to me, what do you think they're talking about? Because she don't know shit about wrestling.
Did I say kind of loud?
I think so, but I mean, she just was paying attention.
Hey, I mean, she knows her demo, bro.
Yeah. She knows it though. He said, Derek says, "Nah, I hate the tribalists. I'm tired of proving them wrong." I'll use the word hate. Tony Khan's fault. Tony Khan is overpaying that man. He has magnificent hair.
Who? Tony Khan?
Yeah. Kip Sabian.
Oh.
Thank you. Let's see. Dirt Sheet Radio reporting Ospreay. First of all, Dirt Sheet Radio, I don't think they are an actual news source. I think they just
like us.
Yeah, kind of like us. We did break news once or twice. Bro, that kid Nick Wayne is a future star thanks to Christian. Oh, I like the name of the team, the Matriarchy now.
Mm-hmm.
That's I like that. I couldn't stop watching that promo. Either he made me put my phone down and my pants.
Hey, yo. What promo?
It made me get the Jergens, get some tissues.
What promo are you guys talking about, bro? I need to go back and see it, bro, because I didn't see no promo. I saw a whole lot of sound, but I didn't see no promo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a promo, but I know we completely jumped around. It was also versus Jet Speed, Bandito, and Brody King. When I saw Brody King come out, I was like, "This is Dynamite," so I know which team is taking an L. And I was right. I mean, it was a fine match. Echiseto challenged Bandito after Ring of Honor, so he choked him out today. So it's gonna they're gonna continue the feud on Ring of Honor, maybe Dynamite, maybe Collision. They're gonna try to get some people to buy some Ring of Honor Club.
Mm-hmm. Nah, are we gonna buy Ring of Honor Club? You know what? I heard there is a way to watch it. I gotta talk to our boy.
Adrian, I'm gonna be honest. If you want to invest in it, we can invest in it. But I'm not gonna watch it.
If I wanted to, not trying to say I don't want to watch Ring of Honor. I'm not a fan, but if I wanted to watch Ring of Honor, I probably would want to watch maybe something else first, just to spread my, like a TNA maybe, or a NXT. I don't know, man. It's got to expand my wrestling schedules, or gotta get my wrestling schedule situated.
Yeah, I'd probably add TNA to the list just because.
It looks like they're having some good shows. I mean, TNA talent showed up on NXT last night. I mean, Slammiversary is this weekend with a whole lot of tickets still available.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me look at that.
Let's see. If I invest for you guys, will I get a share of in the Trigger company? What you want? You want a share of negative debt? I'm just kidding. Dirt Sheet Radio is just a glaze page. Honestly, I don't really. They used to do lives. I don't think they do lives anymore.
They glaze page at AEW? I actually don't.
Sometimes I just thought they would just post results and stuff. They wouldn't really give opinions. They would just post like, "Oh, this happened on Monday Night Raw." But I'm like, I'm watching it as well. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Kip was doing a lot of groundwork for AEW during their rise. Yeah, he was the box head guy. I really do like him. I think he should be wrestling a little bit more. He's a little bit undersized, but that hair, though, man, he's got a good character gimmick.
Yep. Ooh. Tickets for TNA Slammiversary this weekend. 4,423 tickets sold as of today.
That's like probably going to outsell all 6 shows that AEW is doing here at the Aragon Ballroom.
Probably, yeah. Damn.
The show looked really good. The show looked nice. It looked amazing on TV, but they just... Is the second floor like just Cantina? I saw so many goddamn TVs up there.
I think so. Or at least like a lounge area, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Look great. phenomenal setup.
Exactly. It did look like it looks nice on TV because that's just the Aragon Ballroom, but I just wish AEW. No, I mean, this is how do I expect when I came up with the idea that AEW should do smaller venues. Not that I came up with the idea. Let me rephrase this. I realize how that came off. When I said along with like 15 million other people that AEW should do smaller venues, I wasn't expecting like this small. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I actually don't know what you mean because it would have to depend. Like for example, here in Sacramento, like if you're not in the Golden One, where are you? You know, are you like maybe like Hard Rock Casino, maybe, or like
yeah, the Hard Rock Casino would have a lot more people, or just fucking go 20 minutes down, 30 minutes down the road to Stockton, California.
Yeah, see, that's Stockton though. But like here in Sacramento,
go to Reno.
Here in Sacramento,
that's like okay.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like they got to go with whatever's in town. You know what I mean?
Go to goddamn Raleigh Field, bro.
I mean, in a perfect world, I'm sure
Cal Expo.
I'm sure
Park.
I'm sure in a perfect world, and this is not me defending or however the fuck you want to take it. I'm sure in a perfect world, there is a 5,000 seated arena or auditorium somewhere or in every town, and maybe they could have something there. But I mean, we got to be realistic with each other. I mean, not every town has a 5K arena or auditorium. Some have.
Then don't go to all those small towns.
Well, regarding what the WWE issue and the contracts of arenas, they have to go to towns that WWE has not been in.
I don't think WWE is going to fucking Kent, Washington, that has a 2,000 seat arena. That's all I'm saying, Adrian. I hear what you're saying.
It's but you're like, again, in a perfect world, you could cherry pick whatever building you want, but obviously arenas, they got to follow a pattern to travel, right?
Yeah.
Either way, no matter how many I'm going to explain, you're still not going to get it.
No, I get it. But I'm just saying, like, I didn't expect it to be this small. That's all I'm trying to say. There's some other comment. Or there's a comment over here. Where'd it go?
Bobby Baguette.
Yeah, Bobby Baggett.
Oh.
Baguette. Any chance of Ring of Honor getting a better TV deal? No, they're not.
I remember when,
unless they go to Tubi.
Speaking of that, I was actually just talking to somebody in the comment section about AEW Shockwave. What happened with that? Weren't they going to go to Fox? Remember, Swerve Strickland was saying that WWE lost Fox, so we're coming to Fox now. We got TBS, TNT, and Fox.
They went to Fox in Mexico.
Yeah, Fox Deportes.
Yeah, Fox Deportes.
Yeah.
To be honest,
honestly, oh wait, hold on. Honestly, the hot take I don't think there's no more room in primetime TV for wrestling. As a wrestling fan, I don't think there is. NXT, AEW, WWE, main roster. That's all there is. If you could add TNA, a fraction of the people that watch AEW are probably going to watch TNA. Yeah, maybe like 300K, 200K averagely. And I love wrestling, but I mean, I got to be real with. I mean, there's just too much wrestling going on for everybody to watch.
Yeah, there is. Like, for example, I feel like most wrestling fans, right, are in one of three camps. Probably you got the WWE guy that watches Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and if they have time, they watch Dynamite, right? Mm-hmm. And then you have the AEW person that watches AEW, Dynamite, Collision, and they'll probably watch like Raw or SmackDown, you know. Mm-hmm. And then you got the other people that just watch everything. But I mean, how many of those people just, because there's a lot of wrestling, dude. There's Monday Night Raw, and then on Tuesday there's NXT. On Wednesday there's Dynamite. Thursday is TNA. Friday is Friday Night SmackDown. Yeah. Saturday, depending on the Saturday's Collision. Then you got the PLEs, the PPVs. There's just a lot of wrestling going on. Wednesdays has Evolve. as well. There's like a lot
Yeah.
of different things going on out there, but not in. I mean, I don't have enough time. I mean, even though we have a wrestling podcast, bro, do not have enough time. Nor do I have the want to watch so much wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, as a wrestling fan, I would like to watch as much wrestling as I can, but there's just, also you got family involved. You have other interests.
I
Soccer,
got kids. I got kids.
Soccer, for example, it was a full tournament going on simultaneously this summer. World Cup next year. Hockey as well. I mean, I like to watch as much wrestling as I can, but sometimes I can't.
Yeah, I watch all WWE, including fall.
Okay.
Huggy Bear says technically they are on Fox when the Jaguars are playing Sunday Night Football. I'm dead. Let's see. No, it was not just a rumor. Swerve was out there talking about the rumor on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking
even Meltzer was talking about it too.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of too much wrestling, who wins between Gabe Kidd and Konosuke this weekend? Ooh, the G1 Climax.
Ooh. I gotta give it to Konosuke. He took a L in Ring of Honor on Friday. No, but see, if New Japan wants to keep Gabe Kidd,
it's gonna be Gabe Kidd. They're gonna get him the title.
Gonna have
they don't want him to go to AEW. Let's be honest.
Gabe Kidd, yeah, I would rather keep Gabe Kidd, but I would also try to push Konosuke as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
are we ever gonna get to this 8-man tag, bro? I'm so.
Oh.
I'm so fucking good. I'm so lost. But I don't know. To be honest, the G1 Climax is so. I feel like it's so fucking long that I just lose track of everything that goes on in it, especially because they added more wrestlers now.
They added more wrestlers. Then the schedule is always crazy, Yeah.
And all that wrestling stuff that I added, that's not even all the wrestling. That's just the United States wrestling. Like, you still got New Japan. You still got people that watch Stardom. You got people that watch WoW and Glow.
Triple Mania still coming up. See some of those shows.
Yeah.
And sometimes
Americanos are going to be out there fighting Octagon.
Fruit, yeah. And then sometimes you might want to go to an indie show or two.
No, I don't.
You don't?
Nah, bro, I'm good. I'd go to Ugly Dojo.
Yeah, that's true. That's the one I was talking about.
Yeah. Is my friend Annalisa in the chat tonight? I don't know. Is she?
Mm-hmm.
But Hechicero chokes out Bandito. I think that's. Well, yeah. We did talk about that.
Yeah,
Adam Copeland comes out. My bad. Adam Copeland comes out calling out FTR, saying that, the first thing I did when I found out I could wrestle again is I called FTR. I knew they would whip me into shape. And then, though, he said something interesting. He said, I knew I wanted to team up with them. And we even talked about that while I was with another company. So did he just publicly admit to fucking contract tampering?
I don't know. Maybe. I think
so, bro.
That or maybe after his last match with Sheamus.
He said, I was still with the other company.
That's going to be a question from... never mind. Yeah, no, I heard that too, loud and clear. That's gonna have to raise a lot of eyebrows. I know a lot of people are gonna be a lot vocal tomorrow. Jim Cornette, JD. I'm gonna see what Dave Meltzer is gonna have to say to defend that. Yeah, that's it. Tomorrow's gonna be a nice day for wrestling, bro. In the wrestling news.
Yeah, they haven't announced the 5-star bangers that were this weekend. Still waiting for Dave Meltzer to finally give one to WB.
Do you think so? I think Meltzer's a hater, bro. I don't think he will.
We'll see. He better. Or else it's gonna be content either way. I'm like, the son of a bitch did it. He really did it. or I fucking knew this guy was on the payroll. This confirms it.
Yeah, it's like, how the hell did Big Boom AJ get a 4.5 star match, but WWE's did it?
Yeah, exactly. Dave Meltzer needs to retire. I mean, if I had his job, I wouldn't retire. Honestly, I wouldn't retire. I feel like once, what am I gonna do? Just be at home watching TV all fucking day?
But you have, I guess, a fan base that pays them for a subscription.
To just trigger people.
I mean, I think.
guess so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Why would he retire, bro?
I have no idea. But yeah, Adam Copeland pretty much can't touch FTR or else he gets fired. But he said you never said anything about Stokely. So then he takes him out, spears him. We're gonna get Christian Cage and it's gonna be Edge and Christian versus FTR.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
After Edge gets his ass beat by these two guys for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. 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 Where
yeah.
Are we seeing this match at All Out? Which
Probably.
I think it's in 3 weeks,
September.
right? Yeah.
All Out? I think it's in September.
4 weeks, right? 4 or 6 weeks. I think it was more.
August is
Oh yeah. August
is Forbidden Door.
Yeah.
Let me see. Forbidden Door is on the 24th. Clash of Paris is on the 31st of August. And
so Forbidden Door is before All Out. Oh, okay, never mind. September. Got it. Yep.
I'm checking my calendar.
Had my pay-per-views mixed up. Yeah, because it's All In was just this weekend. Forbidden Door is August 24th. And then AEW's next pay-per-view after that is All Out.
Yeah.
September 20th.
I think it's gonna be at all out. They got time. Forbidden Door is too soon.
And it's in Canada.
Blame Canada.
Toronto, Canada.
What would Brian Boitano do? I don't even know who Brian Boitano is, but that song stuck in my head all the time.
Yep.
We're gonna get Cena versus Edge in November. I think I read Edge's current deal ends in October. Please no. Please God no. They did have a legendary feud, but I don't need it. Unless they cut him off mid-match like they did Goldberg.
Oh yeah, we still got to talk about that. Edge. Honestly, I'll be honest, bro. I did like Edge and Christian when they first, or when Adam Copeland first joined AEW. I don't know, man. I don't know how I see it. I haven't really seen Christian Cage for quite some time. I know he was gone for a while. Then he came back recently, like 3-4 weeks ago. I don't know, man. I gotta see what the story is all about. I want to see if Adam Copeland can still got it. Does Christian Cage still got it? I gotta see if they still got it in the ring, bro. Because wrestling matters.
Yeah, wrestling matters. I don't think we're gonna get like a 5-star banger out of these guys.
I don't have my standards are not high for this match. I'll tell you that right now. They are not. Yeah. Just like they weren't high for Goldberg.
Exactly. Then we have the $400,000 four-way: Thekla, Queen Amanada, Chris Statlander, and Willow. As soon as I found out who was in this match, I knew who was going to eat the pin.
That cheap bastard. Was it 400? I wrote 100,000.
No, it's 400,000.
You sure? I read it.
I mean, if he gave him $100,000, then he's sexist as hell for paying the woman less money for the same activity.
I'm looking it up.
I wrote down $400,000.
100,000 four-way fight.
Are you serious, Tony Khan?
I swear, bro. That's why I was like, no, I wrote 100K. 100K.
Wow. What happened to paying women the fair freaking wage, bro?
And then his excuse is probably gonna be like, well,
I didn't have the money, bro.
He's like, his last match is probably gonna be like, well, the last match was in pesos.
Nah, he's gonna say, well, because if you take in consideration that the fact that women are they have maternity leave, they technically get paid the same. Fucking Tony Khan, you son of a bitch. What a guy. Really, $100,000, bro. I just assumed that was gonna be 400. What a fucking bitch, bro. That's a bitch move.
That was gonna be my trigger energy, bro. I'm glad you're bringing it, bro. Like, what the hell is this, bro? You have Thekla and Queen Amanada. These women are practically unaliving themselves with how hard they're hitting. and you're gonna give him $100K. You know the hospital's gonna take that. You know the
Technically, he's
hospital.
giving them $50,000 if it's in California. They live in Cali.
True, but like, bro, that's like, no, bro, $100K. No, that's not enough, bro. Come on, that's. Damn,
He
bro.
said, 4 women, one's a jobber. 100K will do.
And it's one match.
Was it really that, bro? Is it really?
It was $100K, bro.
How come I didn't see it? I obviously misheard. Otherwise, I would have roasted the shit out of this on our page. So I'm gonna go on the IG because you know how they always post the match pictures.
Oh, I'll show you. I'll send it to you, bro. I got it right here. Oh shit! I sent it to my iPad. Yeah, no, $100K.
What a guy, bro.
Let's
see. Adam Copeland. 100,000 for this guy, man. Every match has been 400,000 for the men. Even the peso one, because it just the math to that amount.
Hold on. Now I actually do want to see. I want to see because now
no, it does. It does.
No, I know it says 100K, but I want to see how much did Ricochet win that one time. That hold on, let me see. Did he win 250 or 100K? I just want to.
They've always been 400K.
I know
the peso one.
Yeah, the pesos was 4 million pesos.
Yeah.
Yes. No. See, this is why I wanted. Yeah, the last one was 400K match. Yeah. And it was Kevin Knight, Mark Briscoe, Bailey, and Will Ospreay. Oh, but that was an 8-man tag. Well, there's been other other. Yeah, the $400 price match that happened on April 9th. It was Kevin Knight, Mark Briscoe, Mike Bailey, and Will Ospreay defeating COVID Boys, Ricochet, and Beast Mortis. But I know there's been other matches.
Oh no, there has been.
Yeah, 400.
Yeah, 100K 4-way title fight. But am I just getting this wrong? Because it was a 400 million pesos. 400.
You know what? Let me see. How much did Sammy win? Sammy Guevara? Nah, he didn't win nothing, bro. He's a jobber, bro. He is. Sammy Guevara has the same aura as Joey Borgano, man.
4 million pesos match.
I know there's another one, Brian. I know which one you're talking about.
I know there's been. I saw the 4-way 100. It's 400,000, but it's because it's an 8-man tag, so each one got 100,000. So I know there's been another one, right? Because AEW.
There's been. Oh yeah, high speed collision 4-way 100K match. It was Sammy Guevara, Kevin Knight, Roosh.
Here you go. Will Ospreay wins $400,000 match. Pac suffers another injury. Let's see. Ospreay took part in a huge 8-man tag. Oh, that's what it was. It was an 8-man tag, bro.
Damn, are we lying?
I think we're lying, bro. What the fuck?
Damn, that sucks.
It's fucking the Mandela effect.
It is the Mandela effect. Actually, yeah. The last match that I'm looking up right here was. Yeah, the one I was talking about, the collision match, Sammy Guevara, AR Fox, Kevin Knight, and Rush for $100,000. 4 million pesos high flying match. Máscara Dorada, Ricochet, Hologram, and Leo Rush.
Yeah, high speed. That's the one. The high speed, Sammy Guevara, all-star 8-man tag. They all won $100,000. All right. Looks like we're wrong.
Damn.
Brian's jumping the gun on one. Yeah, I was wrong.
Damn, I was wrong too. I legitimately thought it was 400K as well. No, I actually thought it was 250K for the men. That's why I was like 100K.
I don't know. Feminists all over be like, we do get equal pay. No, Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Says not a Mandela effect. No one remembers or cared enough to remember.
that's true.
But we all remembered. We didn't remember the match. We just remembered the $400,000.
Hey, but see, is this so crazy? I mean, come on, Tony Khan is known to throw a little money around. There's
Yeah.
some things that you're just like, yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
I even believed it.
I'm fucking dead. But technically, 400 million pesos is more than $100,000.
Hey, there you go.
4 million pesos is
And
like 400,000. Right?
yeah, like 300 something. Hold on, let me look it up.
Hey Siri, how much? What the fuck? Hold on a second. Hey Siri, how much in dollars is 4 million pesos?
213K.
Yeah, that's still a lot more. That's double. Ricochet came out with the big bucks.
See, but that was a high flying match. Now we can say that's because it was a gymnastics match.
Oh fuck, Queen Amajaba, bro. I just want to say, Adrian, I know you're trying to glaze and say they created a faction. Thekla, if anything, Thekla is not going to be a faction. It's going to be Queen Amanada because she got the poison mist in her face.
Ooh, you remembered. You're right. The poison mist. When Julia Hart hits people with the poison mist, she turns them.
Yeah, she gives them the little Squirtle squad, and then it's all over from there.
Yep.
There was someone that got Squirtle squad in the face, but the effect didn't happen.
Willow Nightingale.
Yes, because she's ultimately good.
Yeah.
Adrian going to be the Mexican Pinocchio, but he said Panocchio. But instead of his nose growing, maybe he'll get taller every time he lies. I'm gonna be lying like crazy, bro. He's gonna be like 6'9" by like the next 5 minutes. He's gonna say AEW is the best wrestling company ever. AEW were the best wrestle.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna call him Panocchio now.
Pinocchio.
I'm dead. Anyways, patriarchy promo. Okada versus a jobber. I get that he's calling out Swerve. He called him a bitch. I guess that's a good feud. Squirtle squatting. Bro literally said Julie uses bubble beam. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. She used what is it? Toxic sludge.
Toxic sludge.
But that's Grimer.
Yeah, you're right. I thought it was muck.
Oh, they all do that shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Muck.
Yep. Muck. Spelled muck backwards. I'm good. You know Ekans is snake backwards?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Did you know Arbok is cobra backwards, but with a K?
Yeah, I know. I need that. I need the cobra one. I need the cobra one.
Oh, Ekans. Yeah, now you know. Snaky snake. When did Okada leave the Young Bucks? Yeah, it was. I mean, when he joined the Don Callis family, I guess technically.
Not necessarily. No. The Young Bucks said that Okada is still part of the crew.
He's still EVP too, right?
No, they're not EVPs anymore. But even Okada, that's why he called the Cultural Strickland out today. He was like, "Oh, you got involved in my friends, the Young Bucks," and that's when he called him a bitch.
No, Okada's an EVP in storyline.
Oh, well, no, but they're not EVPs anymore in storyline.
No, they only gave up the Young Bucks part, not Okada's part.
Okada's the EVP?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's an EVP, right? Didn't he beat Christopher Daniels for one? Let's see. Kazuchika Okada holding the position of executive vice president, which he did briefly before being replaced by Kenny Omega, who then confronted him after Okada's match. This happened after Okada won AEW's Continental Champion at World's End, where Christopher Daniels was previously the interim EVP.
Oh, he's EVP.
Oh, yeah, because Christopher Daniels was EVP temporary because Okada, because Kenny Omega was out. Then Okada beat him, became EVP.
I don't know about Okada being EVP, bro, because he was just an interim EVP.
Yeah, but that's what I remember, him being EVP. Yeah, he was for a little bit, and I forgot that he lost it back to Omega.
Yeah.
See, my boy got early ticks for Survivor Series. Yeah, it's expensive. The cheapest I saw was like $167 at the top, next to Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a good show.
Mm-hmm. It's Survivor Series, right? War Games?
Yeah. War Games. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, Okada never really left the Young Bucks. He just started focusing on Omega, where the Young Bucks started focusing on Ospreay and Swerve. Yeah, this is true. He's not an EVP. He was for a time being. But either way, that's gonna be a good match for AEW's second string, fifth string, and sixth string singles titles.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, the Continental Classic title.
Yeah. So because the Unified is now, I would say, the second string, and then the TNT is the third, and then the other one's like the fourth and the fifth.
Yeah, that shit gets confusing, bro. I mean, he explained it. I don't have it. I posted it like the day it happened.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember from the top of my head, but it's a little confusing if you either didn't hear what happened or how it's explained. I guess he has the option to have one belt or all three belts. As we're seeing today, that Don Callis has the other two belts, and Okada's only carrying one. So I think that's what's gonna happen. But Continental Classic rules still stand when Okada's wrestling for the Unified title. It gets confusing. I don't even know. It gets confusing, bro.
Yeah. Oh my god. See, I don't think they're bringing back War Games this year. Pretty sure they are. Let me see. WWE.com.
I saw Survivor Series.
Here, let me see. Let me share my fucking screen here. There. Oh, yeah. There you go. Technical difficulties. There we are. Let's see.
Survivor Series War Game San Diego. That's what it's billed at. Survivor Series War Game San Diego.
And click here. Well, now it still shows the old one. Your boy's boying right now, bro. Your boy's boying. Search.
Oh, for real?
Search. There it is. WWE. Bro, there we go. WWE Survivor Series. What the hell are they announcing Canelo and Crawford matches? That's what I want to know.
So they're part of the Riyadh Club.
Oh yeah, there it is. Top results. Oh, I can't type, brothers. What the hell? I can't type, brothers. There it goes. Bam. War Games. There you all are.
Yep.
Who was wrong? Not me. Outside stadium is a rough time for wrestling shows. Ruins entrances because of the shows. But it's also going to be November. It gets pretty dark soon in November.
Well, it depends when WWE is going to have the show. I mean, depending on what's going on in Saudi Arabia or whatever, they might have an early show. Whatever's happening in UFC, they might have an early show or a later show. What you need to know.
Let's see how much these tickets are.
$17 for a ringside ticket at SummerSlam, bro, for one day. $16.95, I think.
Damn, bro.
Try to look.
It's gonna be zoom in.
Try to look.
It's very slow at the moment because I'm sharing my screen, I think.
Bro, you in McDonald's. That's why, bro. You using that McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, these ones are 307. Holy shit, bro. You know how many all-in tickets? I can get like a whole row for myself at all-in for that.
Yep. Now go all the way more to the back. Actually, yeah, go to the front.
That is to the back. What do you mean the front? Oh, look at all those empty seats, bro.
Damn.
I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I go to one of those front seats. Wait, that's green shirts guy's seat though, isn't it?
$6,000.
Wait, hold on. That's green shirt guy seat though.
No,
Right.
this is not. This is the second row.
Oh yeah, he already bought his.
Mhm.
Said behind green
Mhm.
shirt guy. 6,000?
Yeah, bro. Let me just put it on my credit card. Yeah, no. What do you get with this? Yeah, that's not what I wanted to see. Official platinum. Doesn't come with anything? That's some bullshit. That's some straight BS, bros.
Oh yeah, they did pass the bill on that daylight savings time. But I thought that was last year though. Yeah, they passed the bill last year, right?
Oh, I don't know. I don't keep up with time. Nothing about Vegas by chance. What? I need to know where to link up with everyone. You can link up with us at the link.
Literally at the link at
No,
Wrestle
don't.
World. Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, at the link because they have that the strip where they have the Ferris wheel.
Mm-hmm. Just message and be like, "Hey, y'all, where you at?" Or we'd probably be like, "We at the pool, or at WrestleCon, or at W World."
Or we're walking on the strip getting shit fit.
Yeah, getting at the Bellagio, looking at the fountains. Or at the bodies exhibit, bro.
It says November 2nd for daylight savings time.
Oh, so it's daylight savings times. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Oh, nice.
It'll be
Cool.
a good time.
Cool.
But yeah, Las Vegas. I mean, there's still a ways away. You, at least for Southwest Airlines, which is I think the cheapest for flights, at least for from here from Cali. They don't even have tickets available for that time frame, but up until like September or August, I think.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. But I mean, start looking at hotels. I mean, there's some hotels that have deals. You can just do like the reserve it, but just don't pay for it. You can always cancel it later, just in case. And then if you find something else that's cheaper or closer, then just cancel and get the new one.
Yeah, it's something that you're gonna have to pretty much search. Probably keep keep an eye on it every day or every other day. Like Brian said, you could find a good deal for now, and then like 2-3 days later, you can find a better deal.
Exactly. And I mean, if you want to just be cheap, just go stay at the Excalibur, bro. You'll have a good time. Get yelled at Dick's Last Resort.
True. Oh, hey, circus. Actually, never mind.
No, don't go circus, bro. I care about you guys too much.
Same,
I don't
same,
want you guys
same,
to get stabbed and be like, they
same,
told me to stay here.
same. My bad. I apologize for that. I didn't say that.
Yeah,
That was me. That was me. That was me rewinding the pod, bro.
Exactly. Thank you for rewinding it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was fun. It was, I guess, an all right show. They announced Billy Starks next week, which is something I claimed for and I wanted to happen. I wanted her to show up on All In.
Yep. Athena back on AEW. We forgot to talk about her.
What do you mean back? Don't say.
Well,
back.
I mean on TV. On TV. Okay. We wanted to see her on TV. I know you were very vocal with to see her on TV. It was a little backstage segment, but this was just the beginning of her appearances in AEW. I hope there are more to come and many, many more appearances, many more feuds and matches for her. It's just the beginning. I gotta see what she's all about. I gotta see this new character she got going on. I gotta see this feud. Gotta let her play out.
Exactly. Huggy Bear says, I'll wait to see what hotel you guys are staying at and upgrade to a suite and only invite the girls up.
Hey.
This guy. He's got sweet money?
Damn, you got sweet money?
Damn, bro. Must be nice. No, they're expensive, dude. What the fuck? You don't need a suite. Save your money, bro. You're not even gonna stay in the room.
That is true, bro. Some people would say you don't support hotels. You gotta. Some people would say you don't support hotels. You better drop that dime on it.
Tax refund. Yeah, I guess tax refunds, but that's true. That is very true. It is tax season.
That's true.
Just make sure you do it before, because they be taking some time. Just start keeping tabs on the low and make sure to be close. Yeah. We'll see. Because we're still. I mean, we booked a hotel. I don't know if we're staying there yet. You know, we're staying at the Paris, but we will see. what we see nearby. Maybe we'll switch to something else. What kind of shows y'all running here? Fucking Ricky. I just lost. A bootleg shit, bro. We were fucking up.
What say that?
Anyways, but I mean, either way, a great episode of Dynamite. I mean, questionable, one would say, for certain things, but match wise, quality wise, it was good. It was fun.
Yeah.
I also can't wait to see what they do on Collision.
Yep, banger show. Can't wait to see what they do on Collision as well. We got some questions answered. We got a lot of things that people had to say off their chest, falling all in. Phenomenal show. Now on to see Friday Night SmackDown. See what's gonna happen over there. See what's gonna happen with WWE Champion Tiffany Stratton. She got a feud going on with Jade Cargill. Tag team division is heating up as always. A lot of things going on.
A lot of things going on. Hopefully by the time Friday comes along, this shit is fixed. If it's not, I'll put like a little picture of myself. I don't know. Maybe next time I use fucking like my actual just cell phone with like AirPods and just wing it that way.
Should have a cardboard cutout of you, bro.
I should. If we chicken right in the pool, I call Adrian as a partner lightweight. I mean, he'd be carrying you.
Yeah, bro.
Exactly. That's the best way to do it right there. What was it? That was in Survivor Series when it was Doink and his crew versus Jerry the King Lawler and his little people crew, where Doink the Clown picked up a little person on his shoulders, and then Jerry the King Lawler told one of his little people to carry him. I remember that shit.
That was funny, yeah.
All right, everybody. But we'll be back Friday to discuss Friday Night SmackDown and whatever news comes up from here until then. Until then, stay triggered, everybody. Deuces.